Hello everyone, this is the last episode of my little documentary, How did I make $1,000 online by selling digital files for YouTubers. If you haven't seen the previous episodes, I'm a cyclist courier from London and I only started to think about how to make money online during the lockdown. My laptop should rather belong to a museum than an IT business, but still it wasn't a problem as this idea that I talk about in these videos doesn't require any special skills, neither an expensive laptop. Sorry guys from the Apple. So this is the last episode where I show you how long did it take me to fulfill an order. I will also show you my final results, and at the end of the video I will show you another way how can you make additional money with this method. At this time really almost an autopilot. I just also found out about this idea on the way, so stay tuned until the end of this video. And now let's see this last episode. Hello guys. Today is the 19th of March and let me give you a little update how is the business running. So I followed my plans and created one more kit very similar to the most successful one, very pinky, very girly. I hope it will also bring me some success. I also raised my prices by 50%, but at the same time I switched on a 25% general sale. So at the end of the day I became a bit more expensive, but I had to do it because I want to increase my hourly income. Then soon I received my first full package order at these prices, and funnily it came through an organic search, so not even via my ads. I want to use this order to show you that how long does it take to me now after having a month of experience to fulfill an order like this and earn my £41 and 25 pence. Or I mean 36.27, because that's what I got after Etsy takes its own share. New client Amani sent me over very clear instructions and also a photo, video and even the music she wants me to use, which amazing, it helps a lot. Well, the time is already 10 past midnight, let me show you. So, but I don't really mind, I'm a kind of night owl, so no problem at all. Let's get this job done. Alright guys, so I'm done with the intro. And then I leave the music keep running, because if she wants to start to show her content and keep the music on, then she can do it, and it's her decision then if she fades out the music slowly or even keep it running on the backside for longer. It's 1:22 and I'm done with the first end screen. Second outro is ready, let me show you. I'm working around 1 hour and 40 minutes right now. The third one is ready too. Let's have a look. Easy, nice, chilled. So actually I'm done with all the 4 videos and I'm done with the profile photo and the watermark. Only things left are the little lower third banners and the YouTube cover banner. It will take around, I would guess, like 20 minutes in total. So it will be around 2.5 hours until I will send everything to the customer and everything, which is, I think it's not bad. But let's see if I can do it. 3 o'clock in the morning, and actually I'm done. I just uploaded all the files to a Google Drive folder. So I wrote a short email also, of course. I created 5 different versions of the intro, and I made 3 different versions for one of the end screens, also 2 versions for the banner. And if she wants to modify anything, I will be happy to do, but that will be a short job, so it really doesn't take long. So actually this job took like a little bit less than 3 hours for me to fulfill a full order. I used not only the Placeit but also VVideo for every single item. I could have done it way faster, but I also enjoy it. I'm having fun with this. I don't mind to spend a little bit more time and try my best to make my customers satisfied. And one more thing, just on the way when I was working, let me show you my Etsy account. It's not easy to do this with the selfie stick. So if you can see, I don't know how can you see it like this. I just received another order just right now during the night, so I won't get bored tomorrow either. Again, I want to share with you this nice second, so I show you like this. 3, 2, 1, go. I hope she will like it. And yes, she liked it. She asked me to change a couple of things, as when she saw the ready videos, she got some new ideas and wanted to use some other photos. It's really not a problem, it's a 10 minutes job, and I'm glad that she was satisfied with my work. Though Ahmani bought my kit soon after I raised my prices, and as I mentioned, I received another order on the same night. Soon I had to learn the not too surprising fact that higher rates lead to less frequent orders. In the last week of March and first part of April, orders were still arriving, but not that often as earlier. But I still wanted to find out which is the highest rate that customers are willing to pay. So at one point I switched off all discounts and offered my full kit for £55. I must have done it as I live in London, where life is quite expensive, and I wanted to see if I can make it a sustainable, profitable job for a Londoner. Let's be honest, if you live in the West, a job that can't pay you at least something like 13, 15 pounds or 18, $20 per hour, that's not that tempting. Though it can be very different if you live in another part of the world where even less money can offer you good living. And this is the beauty of this business. It doesn't matter at all where do you live, you will work for the same market. It's funny how does the internet change the world. I left Hungary and came to the UK to be able to make better money. And now I think about spending time, even probably settling down in India, which sounds very tempting to me. I just love their food, I love good weather, I have only very positive experiences with Indians in London, and not to mention that the most beautiful girl I've ever met in my life came from Delhi, so it sounds like something heaven to me. But okay, let's get back to the business now. So something really special happened on the 24th of April. Finally, I could reach the $1,000 net profit. It came 81 days after I found this idea at the beginning of February and 73 days after I actually started to trade. But don't forget, I only worked on this project as a side hustle. I was busy all the way with my full-time cyclist career job, and I also have some other projects on the side. The order that dropped me beyond the bar came from Tay, who is planning to start a channel about beauty and makeup. This was my 38th job in this business. As you can see, due to the higher prices, my conversion rate has dropped from 2.4% to 1.7%. The revenue that you can see here includes US sales tax, so I rather check my real revenue in the finances section. So, finances, payment account. I scroll down, let's see all this here. My total revenue was £1,131.71. If I deduct the fees and taxes that I paid on Etsy, by the way, this 289 also includes all of my in-app paid ads, also the subscription fees for Placeit and VVideo for 3 months, it leaves me with a net profit of £732, which is around $1,010. So I'm proud to say, guys, that this $1,000 Etsy challenge has been completed. Let me share with you a few stats again, make it more transparent and understandable. How did I make this money? If you have seen the previous episode, I showed you the numbers of the first 34 days of my trading. You might remember that until that time I worked a total of 81 hours, which made my hourly wage not too tempting, $7.16. Since that, I worked another 2 hours creating kit number 5, spent 6 hours promoting my services outside of Etsy, and it took me 28 hours to fulfill the orders that came after. So the final result is 117 working hours for making $1,010 net profit, which is $8.63 per hour. Still not amazing, but getting better. And as I said, I could really feel that higher rates slow down sales, although I could find customer who was happy to pay £55 for the full package, which is about 75 US dollars, and even after Etsy takes its own share, I still could make about $66 with the job that I could complete in less than 3 hours. That sounds better, right? If I want to highlight another piece of advice, that's promoting yourself outside of Etsy helps a lot. Check out episode 2, how can you do it, if you haven't seen it yet. This marketing campaign cost me only my time, not even a penny, and brought me 160 visitors, 10 clients, and over $400 in revenue. And the other thing that I must tell you again, that you should bear in your mind that over 80% of customers on Etsy are female. This pink, girly design was way ahead of the rest all the way. It's been sold 26 times, and when I created another similar pink set at halftime, this became the second most popular soon, gave me 5 sales. I can thank over 80% of my sales to these 2 kits. One good thing with experimenting and trying out new things, that you never know when will you find some unexpected extra opportunities on the way that you would not even think about at the beginning. That just happened to me, and I will share with you an extra tip at the end of this video, how can you make some additional money with this method, so stay tuned. If you like this business idea, then feel free to follow or even copy what I've done, but I also must tell you guys that obviously I can't guarantee the same results for everyone, and even though my results would not cover a full-time living, so please don't quit your job tomorrow for this idea. Do it on the side and treat it as a bit of extra money, at least at the beginning. By the way, obviously you do not need to do everything on the way I did. You can have even better ideas how to improve this method, or even find out something completely different. Other how to make money online YouTubers love to say that you should not try to reinvent the wheel, but I do not necessarily agree with that. If I was only following the exact methods that I have seen from other YouTubers and that thousands of their followers and viewers try to push through day by day, probably I would still have yet to make any money. Even if you don't reinvent the wheel, you can still find out how to put a better tire on them, so you can have a smoother ride and better results, so be creative. As I showed you in the previous episode, in 2020, over 7 million new YouTube channels have been launched, which is around 20,000 new channels a day. So, if you are not only looking for customers inside of Etsy, but look around on the web, you will surely find some customers. So, after all of this, what is my plan for the future? I will definitely keep running my store on Etsy, and if I receive an order, I will be happy to make it. It's always good to have a bit of extra income. However, I will switch off the discounted offers, also stop running paid ads or active guerrilla marketing. I have other also very exciting ideas and projects, and I want to focus on those now. Soon I will come up with videos here about those new ideas that I'm currently working on, and I also want to build a little community on this channel formed by adventurous newbie entrepreneurs from all around the world, and collab with those in the future who are interested. I mentioned another way how can you make some additional money with these YouTube kits. It happened that a lady misunderstood my listings and bought one single item for £11 in the belief that she will receive do-it-yourself templates for the entire package for this price. No problem, misunderstanding happens sometimes, so I offered her a refund. But if she was looking for editable templates, why not give them to her? Here comes my new idea. Placeit has an affiliate program, and I must say a pretty good one. When someone finds this website via your link and become their paying subscriber, they pay you $20. Even the monthly subscription fee is only $15, so it's actually a 133% affiliate commission. Placeit can afford it, as the platform is so good and reasonably priced that they know that most of their users will stay with them for long. I knew that I can create affiliate links that land on different pages of Placeit. The question is, can I create an affiliate link that opens my preset template as the landing page so someone can continue to edit it from there? And I have good news, the answer is yes. So all you need to do is go to Placeit, scroll down to the very bottom of the page, click on Affiliates and fill a very basic form. They approved me within a couple of hours and I got access to my affiliate dashboard by email. Then you go back to Placeit, open the downloads page, choose the preset template you need a link for and click on Make More. First, the original template appears, but if you click on Update Slide, it calls back your pre-edited version. Copy the full URL, then open your affiliate dashboard, you will receive a link for it in email, and paste the URL in the top right corner where it says to enter a landing page. Click Create, then customize the affiliate link. Save and copy this link, also save it to a text file, as in the future you will always need to use this affiliate link to promote this template. Let me try it quickly. The link opens the particular template that you pre-designed. Again, you need to wait till the original template plays once, update the slide, then you get back your version. Further changes can be made from here. If someone will find Placeit via this link and becomes a paying customer within 30 days, you will receive $20 if they subscribe for a month or $50 if they go for a year. So once I sent her the refund, I also told her about this opportunity and sent her the link. Soon I have seen on my affiliate dashboard that she subscribed, and since that I already received my £14 from Placeit, which is $20. Just think about it for a minute. Once you can create cool templates, mockups, logos, anything on Placeit, sharing them as affiliate links can open further opportunities to make some money. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you liked these videos. If yes, keep your eyes on my channel as further ideas and videos will come up soon. Till that, thanks for being here. All the best.